Hello, hello! J-Pop is finally back with more Monster Rancher 2. Alright. Let's hop right to it. We have a Jill. Vanilla Ice. Brand new. He likes tablets. Nature's neutral. He has some of his attacks. And while I'm at it, let me look at his tech chains real quick. Okay. Not that big of a deal or surprise there. And let's get started. He is good in power and intelligence, and is average in life and defense. And he sucks in speed and skill. So what are we gonna train him? Definitely pull. Definitely swim. We could do some meditate, and I think I will. But for starters, we'll just start with power. Failing right off the bat. He's sorry. I apologize if you hear cars outside my place. It is killer hot, and I'm too cheap to use air conditioning just for me. I do not deserve such luxuries. And in turn, you guys don't deserve absolute quiet YouTube streaming perfectionists. Failure, you can't keep failing. That's how you do with studying. You're a studious type. Maybe. I plan for this monster to do something I've never done before. And that is, train a monster with both power and intelligence. Usually, it's more proficient just to do one, but having both does have its viability. But I pretty much plan on getting power and intelligence up, and his life and defense up. His speed and skill will suffer. I do not expect that he will make final ranks by any means. I'm just training this monster this way, not in an intelligent way, but just in a way that I never have before. And I'm hoping by the end of today's stream that it'll be done. He likes flapping his wings like he's gonna fly. But we're just gonna train him until he starts getting into his prime. Nothing special. I'll say, I know that I abruptly stopped streaming, but for those that haven't heard, I have gotten a new job, and it started a lot sooner than I anticipated it would. Basically immediately. So I have returned to the adulting world. I go to work Monday through Friday, and I will have a change of hours coming up. For now, the best I could do is either stream on weekends or stream at nights. And I don't have time to stream at nights. I gotta cook dinner. I gotta, I gotta live. But there will come a time where my hours change, and I may be able to stream maybe for an hour or two in the late morning, early afternoon, around the noonish time. So that may come into fruition at some point. But I don't quite know yet. I'm still adapting to my new way of life. I do anticipate that I will stop streaming Monster Rancher 2 relatively soon. Not just because of the job, but because I've done lots of these streams, and there's not much left to do in the game anymore. Yes, there are all the monsters. You could go on forever, but really outside of that, there isn't all that much. But I am happy to announce that me and Zero have been talking, and he told me, because I feel like I've been ready for a while. I've got enough monsters. I've gone through it several times. I got several champions times over. Excuse me, it is hot. I will take my liquids. And soon, maybe I don't have an exact date. It won't be this week or next week for sure. That much I can say. But we will be having our 1v1 matchup coming soon. It is coming soon. It is in the pipe works, and we will get it done. And we're real excited for it. We can't wait. He cheated! Yes! That's right. So, that's the update that I have on that. I will be streaming. Another reason why I'm not going to be streaming Monster Rancher 2 is that the Darkest Dungeon Crimson Core DLC comes out in the next 2 days. And so when that happens, it's back to Darkest Dungeons for those of you who have stuck around any from my Darkest Dungeon playthroughs. Darkest Dungeons making a return with the DLC. I'm very excited for the one new hero that I know of. There might be more. The new enemies it will present. I am mostly interested in the monster that chases you throughout the dungeon. That's how I understand it. I don't clearly know, but I can't wait. It'll be exciting. So I think that's it for updates. Oh, it is hot. I'm sorry, I'll probably say that a lot today, but it is hot. ready for an official tournament. How old is he? 4 months. Okay. I could take him to... I don't really need to take him to an official tournament yet, though. Huh. Forget what item he needs. You know what? He gets one of those. I'm gonna do one of these. Oh, what'd I do? I'm cheating. Do I have my buttons right? Alright, I have my buttons right. Sorry. Been a minute since I've done this. I'm gonna rest him. I want to see how he does on an errantry. He's fine to do this yet. Where should we take you? Power? How about power? Alright, you learn to move. Now the question is, will he get injured or not? Alright, alright. Yes, I know he's tired. What do he get? Ice Wave! Yeah, I'm sure that's the new move that he learned, was Ice Wave. That's good. Give him another rest and some more mint leaves. Let's set him on another errantry. Let's get these early and out of the way. He'll still learn to move with power, but let's see, how's intelligence? Intelligence may not be so easy. Skill? Alright. I gotta remember my buttons. Alright. No, he didn't learn a skill. Let's try again. We demand perfection. We demand perfection. He's not learning any moves. Let's try again. Maybe his skill has to be higher. Alright. How about we try speed? Oh, but it might be difficult. Let's try power. Again. I keep pressing that button. I'm a cheater. I'm a dirty, dirty cheater. Nope. Maybe you just won't learn a technique right now. It doesn't seem that way. Okay. So we're not gonna bother with that. New Year Cup! No way. Alright, we'll go to the official tournament. Will he pass these hard ones? I keep pressing that button. Why do I want it to be that button? We'll see. We'll see if he can do a pull correctly. Well, he can. He cheated! Beat him! Alright, so he has 200 power already. I think I'll leave the power and intelligence the same. I'll try to have the defense sort of keep up. I want to keep the defense and life close, but I don't know which one will pull ahead. I know it's probably smart to try to build up skill, but I think I will avoid building up skill on this monster. I won't scold you this time. I think I could get rid of those big footsteps. And I think we will. Alright, get rid of those big footsteps. And of course, by the usuals. He failed one of those, so we'll go to swimming. Let's see. Maybe meditate? Sure. Maybe I'll do power and intelligence heavy drills right now, only because you don't really get much progress, number-wise, on the defense one. That's all, because we're gonna go fight. Should we go straight to D? I think we'll go straight to D. I don't really think there's any point in waiting. Alright, we got decent life, decent defense. She, of course, has the intelligence, skill, and speed. All we gotta do, though, is hit her once. With whatever move we can. I just want to try moves. Frantic Rush, oh. Frantic Rush, oh. Frantic Rush, oh. Come on. There we go. The good old windmill attack. That looked cool. Ah, she's got ease. Double slaps is no good. Straight! 73%! Alright. Now I know that she had foolery. So... well, I wonder what's going outside of my place. Damn, that's close by! Sorry! I sincerely apologize. Please tip me so I can find a safer apartment. I'm just kidding. You don't need to do that. Nothing bad has directly happened to me or in my general area. Maybe outside my general area. But for now, it's cool. Alright, same deals. Speed, skill, and intelligence. 51. I wanted to clap attack. Ice spikes. I'm trying to look at the move list. Alright. Ice spike seems the most accurate. Nice. Oh, there's a slight breeze. Feels good. Feels real good. Vigor. I don't know what Vigor does. Ow. Alright. I don't see any of these moves being real heavy hitters of any fashion. They take a long time to execute, though. Alright. Palmer should be no problem. I mean, most of this rank shouldn't be a problem. guts. One last attack. Aww. Alright, we got one last one. If we win, we get it. If not, Milliam might get a rematch. She has the life, the defense, and the power over me. Our speed and skill are both miserable, so... How did he dodge my attack? Alright, that doesn't do enough damage. Well, with the crit that did enough damage, maybe. I got no choice but to use it. One more. Ah, it's not the move I wanted. It won't be enough. Sleep bomb. I just hope Milliam loses. I want to move on. Come on, Hailfall! Yay! What did he learn? Good for him. Power and intelligence, I said, right? Yeah. And we'll keep that even. Let me get a visual look at my moves. I didn't do that such a good job. I didn't know what I was attacking with. B-Force D accuracy, C-Force C accuracy, but C sharpness. So those look like my power moves. Accurate, but no force. Some accuracy. But these are basic moves, so... That's accurate with some force. Ice Spikes is viable. That has more hit... Oh no, less hit percentage. It has some withering, but kind of useless in light of Ice Spikes. I give him a minute if I'm sure of it. I just did that, so... anybody who's seen me knows the drill. We're gonna be training the crap out of them. Let's see how his run does. He gets a 1 if he cheats. No golden peach, not yet. Not time for that. Alright, let's try the life again. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try for an error tree. So we're gonna give him some rest. Alright, let's try it. Yes, I know, Mr. Turnet. Yeah, no move, we'll give it a look-see. Ay. Huh. Alright, if he'll learn a technique there. Gets +1 stat while it's in here. No skills. He just doesn't want to learn any skills. Alright. That's it. He can't be taught. He doesn't want to. You cheating on your meditation? Are you neutral? Are you good? He's good natured now. Hmm. Stop cheating. Dropping your loyalty. Come on, you gotta work harder. You can't just be a one-hit wonder. Happy birthday, Vanilla Ice. What was the last drill? Was it... I think it was meditate. He did great! He didn't get that much more stats, but he did great! We'll see how this works out. Alright, he got some defense stats. I like that. Those are some stackies. Alright, I think he stepped up into the next stage of training. Yeah, we'll give him a break. Learn moves! Learn moves! You suck! Learn moves! Learn moves somewhere else! He doesn't want to learn moves, guys. He doesn't have a very large move pool, also. I almost reset too. He learned a move at the last minute. Now he's in a fight. Bustler. It's pretty even. We should be able to take this fight. Exchanging blows so far. Pretty even. Get him with the windmill. Ouch. We have the same amount of hit points. Come on, Vanilla Ice. You can do it. I think that does it. Sure does. I hope he's not injured. Alright. He did learn a move, so it was a success. Now, let's check out his brand new move. Cold Breath. S accuracy. D-Force. The go-to move if you need to land something. Alright, we did swimming, right? I think I want to push up his defense. I forget my order. Whatever it was is whatever it will be. Man, I wish I had a fan. Maybe I should go buy a fan. But you know what? Fans will suck trying to record with a fan. There's no way that would be good. pull? I think I did. Alright. Seems well, right? Nuts oil? Alright, great job. We praise great jobs. I'm just doing a lot of defense ones, only because it's hard to tell, how well the defense will hold up with the meditate training. Oh, he's stressed out. I lost a week. Shall we take him to the official tournament? He might be strong enough right now. We'll do another easy drill. Cause he's stressed out. I push him too hard. I expect championship caliber out of my monsters. No, no, no. It's battle time. Let me just get some liquid refreshment. Okay. Let's see. Equal life, equal power, intelligence, whatever. He has way more skill, a little bit more speed, but we have more defense. Kinda even, kinda even. So Ice Spikes is our move back here. Cold Breath is our accurate move. Does a lot of damage. Oh, this is gonna be close. Real close. I'm staying the fuck back till I do a move. I apologize, this is the life I live. Very much so. Alright, we match intelligence. Magic card. Since we need accuracy, cold breath is probably the move we're gonna do. Well, the 1-2 straight, you know, that works. No, not the dove bomb. Not the dove bomb. With the Superman freeze. He's got more life, we got a little bit more power, we got more defense, he's got more speed. I think this match is a lot closer. That cold breath is going to be some of his best moves. Alright, Zamber, the average, who is pretty good in everything. This is actually kind of worrisome. Strangely, we're winning this match quite handedly. Alright, that actually changed things quite a bit. I keep getting that move. I want the ice breath. Alright, Pivorous. Pivorous has a lot of life, some skill. Those kids playing real close, they should go away. Alright, we can handle that. We can handle that, no problem. How about Ice Wave? It's a quite a bit more damage, but way less accurate. Lots of power, lots of defense, some life. Make sure I don't get hit, but I probably will. Ice Wave may be the better move here. Yeah, 100, pretty good. I don't really want to know how much he'll be if he hits me, so let's just not. I think we win no matter what, so that's good. Greetings, Pathenope? Pathenope. Thank you. Are you referring to me or the kitty? Ours is basically an abominable snowman, or a Jill, as the game calls it. The Jilly! If he was fatter, I'd call him the Jiggly. Hooray, we did it! I hope you don't mind. I like to turbo past loading screens and some of the repetitive stuff that's in this game. Jiggly Jill! That would have been a good name for it. The crowd decided on Vanilla Ice, so that's how it came up. So, he is now ranks B. At almost 2 years. Give it its save. Let's go on an errand tree. I do want to just send him straight here. Yeah, we'll do that. I have my strats down. Heck, I'm in year 72 of this game. I've loved this game since I was a kid, and I've learned a great deal over the time. And even when I came back to this game, I learned a great deal from the audience, and even further research that I come from this game. But we have 4 Hall of Famers. You can only hold 3, so I've kicked one out since. This game's well figured out, and still beloved to this day, by my impression. Oh hell no, we ain't fighting the Blue Phoenix. I am mashing the select key. What are you doing? Don't attack it! Don't provoke the monster! Get out of there! Mint leaf is the best leaf. Herbs that relieve stress, they're always good. Wink, ding. It looks like you're familiar with Monster Rancher 2 yourself. Oh, ready for that birthday song? Happy birthday, everybody. Vanilla Ice Win Mini Match to raise your rank. Yeah, we just blow by birthdays. It's what the leaf does. I never really did research for any other Monster Rancher besides this one, so I don't know how much the other ones are really figured out. I wonder if they have their science broken down like how they have this one broken down. Pathanope is now following. Thank you. Welcome. I will say Pathanope is that I am getting towards the end of my Monster Rancher streams. Things have changed, and basically I got a job, so my ability to do this dropped dramatically from what I was doing before. You don't think the science is figured out as this one? Huh. But, there is one last grand event that I have for this game, and it is my brother Zero. He's the real Zero. I think the real, and Zero are in 3s? I forget. I have a favorite, so I don't have to remember. Thank you. A lot of people have been very supportive in me getting a job. And I hope to never stop streaming. It just definitely was not as much when I didn't have a job. I wasn't popular enough to make it my job. But well, we have, as you see, I have all these save files from. I'm missing one monster. I made a mistake, but we're gonna fight with a lot of our monsters pitted against each other at some point in the near future. Maybe in 3 weeks is what we're trying to aim for. Something. We have to get past our cousin's wedding first, which is coming up. So that we're not looking at anything past that. But we will have a face-off in this matchup, in this game between each other, and that's that. I hope that's loads of fun. It usually is. I will say that other games that I do stream here, I am looking forward to the Darkest Dungeon, the DLC, the Crimson Corp. That's also another reason why I won't be streaming Monster Rancher as much, cause I'm gonna do that game. I have had thoughts of doing Monster Rancher 4. It sounds like a fun idea to me. I played a little bit of 3, but I'm not really a big fan of 3. I love 1, but 2 is like the better version of 1. I think the only things that we agree that are better in 1 is that the animations were funnier. The play on words when it came to training was quite a bit more witty, and they had scribbles. I think that's all we came up with that made Monster Rancher 1 better than 2. And Holly. And Way likes Colt. Colt's alright, but we like Holly better. He will get the golden peach. He will get the silver peach. I agree. I liked 4 a lot. But not as much as 2. Now, I don't know if it's really because of like my childhood nostalgia gets in the way of it, or because I know the game better than I know 4. But I think somebody made a comment on it, and I kind of agree with them. Is that 4 is a much slower game because you have to plan the trainings between multiple monsters. And I think that gets in the way of it. While this one is kind of like, as you can tell, I use turbo button to blast through stuff. I think I fed him something. Yeah, I did. Because you just kind of have to go through some of the stuff, and for how much this game has been broken down. Yeah, Turbo, look, go through training stuff. And we all want to feed the mint leaves because we don't want the stress to go up instead of waiting. A little bit of speed makes this game actually quite a bit more bearable. I don't think I would have lasted in this game quite as much without the turbo. I just wish you could buy like 99 atoms and stack them. It'd be so nice. Ah, 15. Did he just... I wonder if he hopped up into his next training regiment. 3 definitely, you know, people... I know a lot of people give it a bad rap. I don't like it. I'll put it like that. But... It is, okay, it is the oddball. Absolutely, I agree with you. The thing is that hurts me is the moves. They basically Pokemoned it, and you only got 4, and you had to overwrite moves. And that part to me was pretty sour for the whole ordeal. I didn't like that part of it. Some of the things though that made it great. Make it into 4, and actually 4 would do it better. Things like how you would get a heart when the monster died, so you wouldn't have to like, oh, it's getting old, save every week until it finally dies, and then okay, so now I'll go combine kind of deal thing. They got rid of that because nobody wanted the monster to die, because you want to combine them. Let's see, huh. We'll do 1 swim. What they did for Monster Dying 3 is so sad. It's sad in any one of the versions. I honestly don't remember them dying in 4. Yeah. Alright, he hit his next stage of training. I don't think he's quite hit his prime yet, but it's looking good, looking good. No, he don't want potatoes. He wants the meds. Give him the meds. I like how in 4, after you've unlocked a monster, they're in the book. So you can just always go back to it and bring it back out and not try to look for the disc or keep lists or anything like that. I thought that was a real good rendition to the game. Excuse me a sec. I have to keep my liquid refreshments. It is hot where I am. I have the front door and the windows open and all the windows open, and I'm too cheap to turn on the air conditioning for myself. Now, if I remember, did I do meditate? Did I do pool? I think I did a run. I'm trying to do the alternating thing, but I lose track. It happens. I have to say, one of my friends, he really loves 3. He really loves 3, and he likes it a lot. So it's not like 3 doesn't have its place. It most certainly does. And to be honest, like, it's hard to say, but in hindsight, I'll say this in hindsight, I think it's always good for a franchise to branch out and try to do something different. Azzy Fox! How's it going? I have made it back to streaming. I know it's been a minute. I'm doing good. If I haven't been able to put out an official announcement, but you guys may have figured, but I did get a job, so I've been doing that. I've been adulting, and the job's been great. Job's absolutely been great. I feel absolutely fortunate. Outside of that, pretty good. Except that it's 100 degrees where I'm at right now, and I'm too cheap for air conditioning. I save it for when I have guests. But if it's just me, I'll most likely tough it out. How old are you now? She is 4 months? Alright. It's too hot, yeah? Yes, it is. So, I don't think I've broken down yet my strategy for the Jill. I'm not trying to get this Jill to the end of the game and beat the final 4. I'm not trying to have him do that. If he does, great. But my training approach to him, because he, you know, with stats 1 through 5, he gets a 4 in power and intelligence and a 3 in life and defense. So, and like a 2 in skill and a 2 in speed. So I've never done a monster and gave him both power and intelligence. I've always done one or the other. But never both. So, because I've never done it before, that's the plan. I'm keeping them relatively even. I will push the power and intelligence up a little bit higher, away from the life and defense, but that's the general plan that I have going for this training. Even though I was looking at the stats I don't remember, we'll just do that one. The good news is with the intelligence training is that he does get a little bit of skill. Now where's the life and defense at? Life is a little lacking. We should take him to an air entry. I need to buy more stuff. Oh, a breeze came in. Oh, that feels so good. Sorry, I need a moment. Oh, breeze is gone. I need to buy a fan. And you know what? I may do that later today. I may do that after the stream and go out and buy a fan. Oh. You know what? I don't think I checked what move he learned after the last air entry. Snowstorm. Wow! So he has an all or nothing move. That's a good one. I'ma like that move. Let me check his move list real quick. Let me take a look at my research. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so you won't learn a move there. I don't think you can learn this move yet. Oh, you can! Maybe I should get this one. We're gonna try to get it. He may not learn it because his speed isn't... Oh, maybe his speed needed to be 100. Whatever, he got it. Let's go watch him fight the polar bears. Do you guys know, when it comes to fans, do you want to have a fan blow the hot air out of the room? Or do you want to have it blow the cold air into the room? Hey, he did it! Good for him. When they have animals interacting with the monsters. I hope that whenever the next Monster Rancher is, I hope it's adorable. I hope the game is adorable, because part of the charm is how cute and adorable these monsters are. Let me crunch numbers. We own in the attack. He has more skills. Speed is his, but he has life, but we have the defense. It's a pretty even match. We can let this have a rip. Just hit him with the big attack. Stray Mew. Mews were so... they were so... I wouldn't say OP, but they were really strong in Monster Rancher 1. And 2, they got nerfed really bad. Dragons were OP in 1, and they got nerfed pretty bad in 2. Oh, Azzy, to give you an update, in 3, it's not determined because we got to get past our cousin's wedding, which is in 2 weeks. So maybe in 3 weeks or so, me and Zero will have our throwdown. We will have announcements on both of our channels, YouTube and, well, at least in YouTube, and I will also do it on Twitch, just to have a VOD out there that, of a date and time that we're gonna throw down. I hope you're able to make it then, because it's fun. Because he said that he's just about ready. So if he's just about ready, it's game time. And I guess I'm trying to get one last monster in before the match. High guts regen and lots of guts draining moves. You know, the Metalner, which is the only monster I didn't save properly, so I've lost it. That's basically the tactic I ran, because it had the best guts regen, and it had a couple guts draining moves. It was the only tactic I could think of to win fights. He made it all the way. It was amazing. It was the only way it could have been done. I miss Love Machine. He's only around in memory and in YouTube vids. But he won't get a chance to fight again, Zero. I'm a little sad about that. Good old Love Machine. Right? I have to admit, some of my favorite monsters, actually, before I started streaming, had really low guts regen. But I really started liking the monsters with high guts regen. They're just way more flexible. Alright, what move did you learn? Ice Meteor. An okay move. I don't think that's really a good move. I'll give it a try at some point though. Just because I want to see the move. Alright, good. Where is it? That's the Spring Carnival. Where's the gold? There's the gold. In July. Look at him try to fly. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? I may have rested too many times. Oh well. Alright. Gotta get back to the training course. I think the best thing that we saw was when we were here in this menu and the Metal Nerd, it flew up and it was just flying up on our screen right here. It was probably one of the coolest things I can think of. There's that, and then there's the Gabu growing gigantic legs and like prancing around. Good old Zelnarak. Yeah, great. We don't want to go to the official tournaments. Oh, it's July. That's way down there. Where's the silver? And that's October. All right, so we got a whiles of training. We just did run. We gotta do pool. Oh, I did want to use the mint leaves. Yeah, that's what I was trying to buy. I wish there was an easier way to give them mint leaves, but there isn't. July's, gotta remember, I gotta say it out loud or else I'll forget and just blow right by it. July. Seems well, I think that's what I read. Honk! You too, buddy. next month, right? Couple weeks, alright. He just did a endure. Do a meditate. We'll do a swim, because we got a tournament. I did not know, and I find it... I guess I didn't find it strange. It surprised me that when you fight and you win, that your stress actually goes down. And significantly, too. I didn't think it was like that. I mean, I get it to relieve stress or, you know, kind of deal thing. But I didn't think that fighting would do that. Epsilon, Dulus, and Robney. Okay. Easier set of monsters. I can handle this. Alright, close on life, close on power and intelligence. He has more skill and speed. We have defense. I want to see what the ice meteor looks like. Land! We'll try again. Oh, 88 damage. Alright. Ever since I found that out, I also didn't know that, fighting, you lose 3 weeks on your monster or something like that. And I didn't know that. I always used it as part of a training regimen, because like, oh, look, you get way more stats for doing it. But since I've learned that fighting loses 3 weeks, I actually refrain from fighting. I will fight, you know, it's not horrendous that you fight. And I'll fight to get the gold, because, you know, you gotta make the money somehow. And especially if you're doing tablets and herbs, it gets expensive raising monsters. I do fight for, tech chaining moves. But it really shaped my regimen of how often I fight. And actually now, I won't even fight the, official grade. Let me look at these stats. Kinda similar as last time. I won't even fight the official E. I'll skip straight to official D when I'm ready. Because, I mean, the monsters aren't that much harder, and if you're really ready for one, you're almost ready for both. Ice Storm! Marvel vs. Capcom reference. Ding! Lose Epsilon! Just so I have insurance. Damn it! I have to win this one! And Epsilon's the hardest of the three, in my opinion. Actually, I think that's fact. Yeah, look at those stats. No laser cutter! Laser cutter's bad! Somebody said, I don't remember who said it, but I didn't know that the AI, the enemy AI, won't attack until it has around 45 guts or higher. And I didn't know that. And ever since like that fact came around, I've always watched it, and it's true. So if they're under 40 guts, I like don't worry that they're gonna throw a move out or not. I think we should do cold breath. That's my S accuracy move. Don't hit me! Oh, he hit me! Yay! Who likes it when all the circles and X's are on the same side and has a pattern? I like it. Life, power, and skill. Alright. There are two patterns that I like. There's all on one side, and then there's like the like it'll be circles on top of it, the next line is all X's, and then the next line is circle, and then the next line is X, like interchanging. I always like that. I think that one's really fun. Yeah, we can't learn that technique. I think you have to be evil. No more in the speed. Intelligence is not so easy. There's none in the skill. So we're gonna go to the power. I do know that the Jill doesn't have a very big move pool. Alright, we got the move. Hooray! Who are we fighting? Oh, I don't think... Well, no, we're not gonna beat Red Shell. Stats are kind of close, though. It's a golem, though. Well, let me see. Well, depends what attack comes out. Alright, we didn't hit. He is really cool looking. Arrowhead's got some great, looks great as a subtype. I will say the best subtyper is the Joker. The Joker does win by far. I like the Arrowhead Joker. That one looks really cool. The Golemzilla? Yeah, that one's fun. That one's definitely fun. When's the silver? We just did the gold. Well, silver's not till October. We have sales and we have shoppings to do. We can sell the gold. Ka-ching! That feels good. move did you learn? There we go. Punch combo. Punch combo is one of the tech chains that he has. By one of them, I mean there are only two. And the other is actually double slaps, and I actually should have been using this move. But double slaps goes into slap combo, which is an evil move, but he's best natured. What kind of move is the slap combo? Slap combo, C damage, B accuracy. So it's a move, but punch combo will lead into Jill combo. And I can see that one having some worth. But plus also punch combo just seems better than 1-2 straight. It just, yeah, it's an accurate move and maybe when you're desperate, but it just doesn't do any damage. But that's it. That's it when it comes, well, let's see, what else do we got? We have three. We're missing the Jill combo here. We got the two in the back. There's an evil move over here, and we got these three. So basically, we have all the moves that we'll probably need. I guess we do intelligence. Yes. Okay, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Let me get watered up, let me go to the bathroom and things like that. Be back in 5 minutes.